beloved girl, my beloved girl. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my second episode with the Baby's Corner. If you're new here, please like, comment, or subscribe. And I'm just really happy if you're here. So today is a special episode, and we're definitely going to be talking about 2023, right? It is the last day of the year, and as you can tell, look at this. I got this from Amazon. It's super cute. It is December 31st, and I feel like what is the best way to close out the year is probably reflect, and let's just talk about it. One thing that I did see on TikTok and Instagram was this trend going around called the ins and outs for 2024. And I did the liberty of doing my personal ins and outs. So bear with me. Let me go get my iPad. Okay, y'all. So I have my ins and outs. And this list didn't take me a long time. It didn't really take me a long time, but I really had to sit and think, like, what are my ins and outs and advice for you guys for 2024? So the first one that I came up with is confidence. Confidence is so important when it comes to going after things that you want, right? Confidence is the number one thing on my list for the ends for 2024, because if you want to take on life, right, you got to take it on with fully believing in yourself and take on things with resilience and stuff like that. And also, you gain a positive attitude with life, in my opinion. So we're taking that to 2024. Next one is therapy. I'm a mental health girly. I'm a therapy girly. I am a strong advocate of having a healthy mental health. How do people say it? I'm just like, you know how people like work out, like, you know, physical health, there's mental health there too. And I feel like it's very good to keep a healthy habit of keeping your mental health. My words are jumbled, but you get it. So what I said here was like therapy, and I started going to therapy in 2020, and it was probably one of the best experiences of my life so far. So what I learned in therapy, I learned a lot, but one of the main things that I learned was gaining the subject of self-awareness. I feel like it's so cool to just understand your thoughts and emotions and your actions, and just truly, fully understanding yourself. And yeah, gaining self-awareness helps you cultivate healthy relationships within yourself and also the people around you, as well as communicating effectively. The next thing I put is travel. Y'all, like, I feel like traveling, that is a huge thing for me. I feel like there's so much to see in this world, and I want to see it. There is so much more than what's in front of you. So travel. And, you know, yes, traveling is expensive, but, well, shit, travel out your neighborhood, travel out your bed, something, any type of travel, just anywhere. Next thing I put is being kind without intentions. Next thing that I put was dress up for every occasion. Now, when I talk about dress up for every occasion, I'm not talking about putting on heels and a ball gown and going to Walmart. I'm actually talking about just dress up as your best self. Because one thing that my mom taught me and my sisters growing up is you always got to look good. And you know what? That has really helped me, because when I dress up, I feel good about myself And when I look good, it's overall, we about to have a good day. We are going to have a great day, so I'm continuing that for 2024. So yeah. And also too, if you're having a bad day, try and dress up and go out and stuff, or dress up or walk around your home and stuff. I'm guarantee you, like, you will feel 100 times better. Meeting our goals and planning accordingly. 2024, we are going to get what we want. We're going to get what we want. That project is going to be completed. That workout regimen is going to be done every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are going to meet our goals of 2024. Okay, we're going to feel great about ourselves. And I'm talking to myself as well. The next one I put is being creative. Yeah, that's just a huge thing for me. Being creative is for me is like an act of self-love, an act of embracing my true authentic self. I feel like everyone has a creative bone in their body. If you don't think you're creative, then you probably haven't discovered that within yourself yet. So getting clear with what you want and eliminating anything that isn't on that type of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting clear what you want. Because I feel like once you do that, you're going to be aligned with your purpose and goals in life. And anything that's just outside of that path is just clearly, you don't really need to focus on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we only got one life to live. Let's live with purpose. Next is reading. Favorite book of the year. It was gifted to me on my birthday. And it's called The Mountain Is You by Brianna West. No spoilers, but if you want your life to be changed, read it. And also too, it's just better. Read a book, go touch some grass, read a book, get off your phone, stop scrolling. Next thing that I put down on my ends is solo dates. I just feel like it's just a form of self-love. And I've started going on solo dates in 2020. And I feel like it just helps you become your best self. And it also helps you get comfortable with being by yourself and becoming best friends with yourself, Two things that I like to do is going to the movies and also eating at really nice restaurants. Or sometimes it doesn't have to be nice, just a restaurant and just that has good food. And sometimes I just pop my AirPods in, and I just go and I just get in my own little world and eat, that's like real peace for me. Next is trying new things. Okay. But the next thing that I have on my list is called being a lover girl for 2024. Two of those things correlate. I want to say correlate. But two of those things go together, and I'm going to do like a quick little story time. Well, first, let me just say, all the lover girls stand up. All the lover girls stand up. I am a lover girl. I am a lover girl. I am a lover girl. All the lover girls stand up. And the reason why I say that is, gosh, the dating scene is trash. Complete trash. Sorry, I was checking if my mic is still on. But I just want to tell you all lover girls out there is to don't give up on love or pursuing love. We are very deserving. We are not going to let the circumstances or the world turn us cold or our heart into stone. So that's just like a little uplift that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, back. So going back to my list, I said trying new things. So earlier this year, I did something super new, right? I'm a hopeless romantic. I did something super new. So what I did was got on a plane and went to go see a guy. I took a chance with love. And I've never, ever, 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 ever done that before. I usually have guys fly and see me, but this time I was just like, nope, I'm gonna go see him. And I went to a city that I was not familiar with at all. And I was really flying into unknown. And I kind of really didn't know him. I really didn't know him. I really didn't fully trust him. But I was just like, you know what? This is my moment. I'm gonna go for it, you know? And I got on a plane. And yeah. Things didn't work out. I'll just say that. Things did not work out. But I was still really proud of myself, and that really did show me that I am able to do things out of my comfort zone and stuff like that. And that goes back to confidence. Anyways, next thing is being present in the moment, meeting new people. And I would say something about meeting new people. I feel like you understand. Like, I feel like meeting new people, you never know who you can meet. You never know what you can learn from the people that you could meet. I feel like for me, I love meeting new people because I feel like people come from such special backgrounds and they have stories to tell. And I just feel like each new person has like a unique story to them. So I love meeting new people and stuff. And also too, meet new people, and like you may meet new people that is aligned with who you are as a person, like, you know, or help you find out who you are for as a purpose, like for purpose in your life. You know, you never know. Step out of that box. That's all I can say. Moving your body every day with intentions. Last but certainly not least is the praying and meditation. I've always prayed. I want to get more consistent with meditation, but yeah, prayer is a daily thing for me, and I'm definitely taking it to 2024 to infinity. Okay, so next we finished our ins, and now we're doing the outs. Okay, so the first thing I put on my list is a negative self-talk. Okay, negative self-talk. Oh, and say hello. This is my beautiful boy, Zeus. He hopped on my lap because he doesn't know how to not to be on my lap. But mic's still on. But yeah, a negative self-talk. Leave that out. We're not doing that anymore. Let's rewire our brains, because I feel like you are what you think. You are what your thoughts. You are what your thoughts. You know what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay? If you feel like your life sucks, you know, if you say that your life sucks, then your life will suck. Okay? So let's quit with the negative self-talk. Okay. Fear of being seen. Leave that out. Stop being you're beautiful. Why would you not want people to see who you are? You were made in such a unique way. Show yourself. Anyways, next one, overconsumption of social media. My hard take on that. I feel like if you consume so much social media, I feel like you're not interested in your own life. So how I look at it is, if you feel like social media is more interesting than your real actual life, I guess it's time to make your life interesting, right? So we're leaving out overconsumption of social media, and we're gonna get cool. We're gonna get interesting in our own lives. Okay. Next one, situationships. Free my people from situationships. Free them. Dude, like, situationships helps no one. From my experience, like, situations can really deteriorate your self-value, your self-worth, and also ruin how you think about how overall relationships go. I don't even know where we even began to think situationships are a cool thing, but it's not. Okay, it's not a cool thing. Like, yeah, it's just not. Trust me. Also with that, really, what we're leaving out for 2024, dating people who are not aligned with your goals. You're just wasting time. Okay, like, if you're a baker and you're just dating, if your goal is to bake cakes for the rest of your life, and then you're just dating a guy who hates cakes. What are you doing? And stuff. Clearly he's not aligned with who you are. That's weird. Stop wasting your time. Next is imposter syndrome. We got to leave that out of 2024. Trust me, like I've dealt with imposter syndrome like basically my whole life and stuff like that. But I feel like we are all deserving of everything that our hearts desire. And yeah, I said here, like, imposter syndrome can let you literally feel like you're stuck, right? And your dreams could be in a chokehold. So let's leave imposter syndrome in 2024 and ignore those thoughts, because those thoughts, those type of thoughts I'm talking about are not real and stuff, are not real at all. Next is people pleasing. People pleasing is so detrimental. To me, I feel like people pleasing is kind of it's a thing that makes you, it's like you're betraying yourself in a sense. It's like the belief that your authentic self is not enough. So you put up a front in front of other people just so those other people can just like you. But overall though, right? You should always seek inner validation, not outside validation. So toxic positivity. Toxic positivity, it's always good to be positive, right? It's always good to be positive. But I think when it comes with like toxic positivity, I feel like some people do it so much to the point where it doesn't show empathy to other people, right? I feel like toxic positivity eliminates the act of embracing human emotions and stuff like that. Like, yeah, let's leave that out. Let's be real. Let's show compassion. Let's not be robots, right? Like, let's show compassion for one another. Like if I'm telling you, oh gosh, I had a worse day today, I have a bad day today, then your response is, happiness is a choice. Trust me, I'll never talk to you ever again. Or I won't tell you my problems ever again, because that helps no one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have you sit with me and let me talk about it rather than you forcing and shoving positivity down my throat, because I don't want that. Like, that's crazy. The last thing that I put 4 out is waiting for opportunities to just happen. Sis, brother, whoever is watching this, right? All I'm going to say about that is take on life and do not life take on you, right? That's just, I believe in that, right? So that's my last thing for my outs. If you made it all the way here, comment below and just let me know what your ins and outs for 2024 is. I would love to read them and see the conversation. So yeah, on to the next. So we're reaching the end of the episode. I really like this episode. I feel like it was a little chaotic, right? It was a little chaotic because I'm not used to talking in front of the camera. But I wanted to end this episode on New Year's resolutions. And I'm going to give you my hard take on New Year's resolutions real quick. I don't do them anymore. I did a vision board in 2019, and I'm going to show you really quick. I took it down from my wall. And here it is. I hope you guys can see it properly. Yeah, I kind of use this as my foundation, and I hung it up right in front of my bed, so every time I wake up, I look at it. It's just, I use it to remind me of what my goals are, and honestly, almost my core values, because right here it says friendships, it says family, and here's a cross, love, YouTube, working out. Vision is merely a dream without action. Love, it's just like none of these things has changed, and every day I work towards these goals, even if I'm not working towards it, this just reminds me, like, but yeah, I haven't made another vision board. I don't really make New Year's resolutions. I just, what's the word? Slow and steady wins the race or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, as long as I'm, going through, as long as I just keep the course. What is it? Is it keep the course or keep in the course? I'm not sure. But yeah, I just look at this and follow this. So, yay. So I had to put this on. Because, and get like a glass and champagne. Because we are going into 2024. Let's pour a glass. Ooh. Let's pour a glass. Oh, I spilled it. Sorry. Just like to drink. So, okay. Cheers.